Monkey Boss tried getting a job, but job is not it for Monkey Boss.
Bruh.
Monkey Boss worked for 10 hours but only got paid with Tiny Leaf. Monkey Boss says jobs are low paying and work long hours for other Monkey Boss.
Bruh.
So Monkey Boss goes and starts his own business. If Boss Monkey wants to make millions of leaves, Boss Monkey must solve problems that a lot of monkeys are struggling with. Making leaves is all about solving other monkeys' problems. But Boss Monkey doesn't know what to do, so Boss Monkey goes online and asks monkeys what makes monkey life hard and what would monkey pay leaves for solving it. Finally, Boss Monkey lands on coconut opening problem. Monkeys don't have good way to crack open hard coconuts. Monkey used the coconut smashing tools, but every time Monkey smashed the coconut in half, coconut water spills out on the floor.
Bruh.
So Monkey Boss goes and makes the first coconut driller. Boss Monkey goes down to the local coconut market and shows his new creation. Meet the coconut drill. Boss Monkey does his pitch and Monkey Jaws drops to the ground.
Bruh.
Monkey Boss goes and ends up selling 20 of the coconut drills that day. Boss Monkey knew that there are a lot of demands for the drill and wanted to mass produce the coconut drill. So Boss Monkey goes and calls a bunch of factories on Apple Island asking for help. After calling 1,000 factories, Boss Monkey finally finds one factory that's willing to produce the coconut drill for cheap. Boss Monkey checks the quality for the coconut drill, then places 100 orders for it. Next, Boss Monkey creates an online store and then creates his first video about the new coconut drill, showing how the drill works, but Monkey Boss gets 0 views.
Bruh.
But Boss Monkey keeps posting videos every day, even though no one watches them. Eventually, some monkeys begin to watch his videos and realize they needed this product and starts buying. Then the drills from Apple Island arrives at Monkey Boss home. Boss Monkey picks and packs the first 20 orders, and when more sales comes in, Monkey Boss can't pack everything and hires other monkey workers to pack the orders for him. Finally, when Monkey Boss comes to see his profits, Monkey Boss made around 40% profit from his 1,000 leaves. Monkey Boss then continues to reinvest the leaf back into the business, creating a leaf printing machine. Now, starting a product business is actually harder than you think. This video only explains what happens when everything works out perfectly without any problems. In reality, Boss Monkey will run into a lot of problems when building a small business. First, Boss Monkey needs to find a solution to a problem that a lot of monkeys are having. This can take weeks or months to figure out and doesn't happen overnight. Once Boss Monkey have created a solution to the problem, Boss Monkey must find proof that a lot of monkeys are willing to spend leaves to buy the new product. This is called the testing phase, where Monkey Boss figures out what needs improving and if there's any demand for it. If no monkey wants the product, Boss Monkey might need to scratch the idea and start all over again. After figuring out that there are a lot of demands for the product, Boss Monkey needs to find a supplier. Finding the right supplier is not easy. It takes a lot of monkey phone calls to figure out which factories can be trusted. If Boss Monkey works with a bad supplier, Boss Monkey can quickly lose a lot of his leaves here. If the quality of the drill comes out trash, Boss Monkey will most likely have to take a loss here. Now the first part of building the business is done. Boss Monkey have created a product that a lot of monkeys want and have founded a trusted supplier. Now we move to the second part, selling. This is where the leaves are made. Boss Monkey must find ways to reach monkeys who have coconut problems. This can be done through different ways, such as selling monkeys to monkeys, creating videos online, or buying ads. Each has its own upside and downside, but Boss Monkey chooses making videos since one viral video can bring in a lot of monkeys. Making viral video isn't easy. Monkey Boss tried for weeks and months before Monkey Boss starts seeing any success. But once Monkey Boss is able to bring in monkeys and start getting consistent sales, this is where things gets a lot easier. Leaves comes in and Monkey Boss is finally printing leaves. Monkey Boss have to make sure that drill business is actually making profits and not just recycling old leaves back into the business. This is where Boss Monkey can play around with the business. Boss Monkey can increase the drill price, lower labor cost, or try and just sell more drills. From here, Monkey Boss makes all of the big decisions on the business and isn't working in the business, picking and packing the product. Starting any business always has its own problems. And of course, I can't get into all the different possibilities on how this drill business could have turned out. This is only one of the ways how Monkey Boss can build a business. Stay tuned for part 2.